people who actually get the flu shot wind up with flu. People who actually get the COVID shot wind up with COVID. It's because the virus like mutates and like gets stronger and smarter, and you're more susceptible to it, and it prolongs these pandemics and it makes you sicker. So therefore, he said, we are reviewing the science and consulting top experts at the NIH and the FDA. HHS has determined that the mRNA technology poses more risk than benefits for these respiratory viruses. He said BARDA has begun the process of terminating these contracts. Like I said, it's all a money-making thing, totaling $500 million. He shared that the next step will be to replace these troubled mRNA contracts, sharing that they have prioritized the development of a safer, broader vaccine strategy. So the Secretary of Health closed out the video by explaining that the HHS supports safe, effective vaccines for every American who wants them. And they are moving past these mRNA vaccines to something that works better. Okay, so I don't know what that'll look like. Because I'm not like a scientist, I have no idea like how they're going to create this broader vaccine that is actually effective. All I know is that, hey, when I talk to people who are vaxxed and got the COVID jab, they actually wind up sick. People who have natural immunity or didn't get the jab, myself included, got sick maybe once and never got COVID ever again. Because natural immunity is superior, as always. Shortly after President Donald Trump took office, the White House actually updated their website on COVID.gov, and it clearly states in big, bold letters that the pandemic was caused by a labs leak. If you've ever contracted the virus, COVID, you know that this was man-made and that this was not naturally occurring. It's very odd. I lost my sense of taste and smell for like a year. And this just tells me that it's not a normal, like this is not a normal virus. There's something seriously wrong with this virus. So the message on the page, when Trump took office, the White House page, the true origins of COVID, they pointed out that not only the origin of the virus was a lab leak and it came from Wuhan, but they also pointed to the misinformation as its origins was pushed on us. So like Fauci and all of these experts, they claimed that it was naturally occurring, or that like bats, right? So here's what the website says. The proximal origin of SARS-CoV-2 publication, which was used repeatedly by public health officials and the media to discredit the lab leak theory. This was the proximal origin of SARS-CoV-2 publication, was prompted by Dr. Fauci to push a preferred narrative that COVID originated naturally. Another one in the column for these conspiracy theorists, I want to, put a tally. Conspiracy theorist 1